You ever move into a dream home and end up on the front porch of a nosy neighbor while she's on the phone with 911 accusing you of stealing your own mail? Yeah. That happened. First month in, and suddenly, I'm the bad guy for wanting my bills. I'm Devin Walker. Black. And after years of pushing through the tech world, from coffee-fetching intern to CTO, I finally got my place. Glen Ridge Hills. Quiet. Beautiful. The kind of spot where kids ride scooters and neighbors wave while trimming hedges. Layla, my girlfriend, helped me move in. She saw the bare walls and folding chairs and laughed. You need furniture that didn't come from your college dorm. Most folks were welcoming. The Lynns brought dumplings. Henderson's offered lawn tips. But then came Beverly. House 12 out and 80. Blazer always ironed lipstick perfect and eyes that followed me like a security camera. She never said hi. Just watched. She's the HOA queen, Mrs. Nguyen whispered. Has opinions about everything. Don't let her get to you. I didn't. Until the mail stopped. First a day, then 2. By day 3, I figured it had to be some post office glitch. But that Thursday, taking out the trash, I saw her on her porch, casually flipping through what looked suspiciously like someone else's envelopes. She stiffened when she saw me, stuffed them into a folder, and ducked inside. Let me back up a sec. I don't like drama. I just moved in. Didn't want to stir the pot. So I let it go, until the next day when I set up shop at my front window, coffee, in one hand, laptop, open, eyes on the mailbox. Right on cue, mail carrier comes by around 2:15. Drops in a thick stack. I wait. 10 minutes later, Beverly strolls out like she's out for a stretch. Checks the street, then grabs my mail like it's hers, and scurries back inside. My jaw dropped. Not exaggerating. I just stared. Layla was furious. That's illegal, a felony. You can't just let that slide. So I didn't. Next day, I walked over, knocked. She opened the door an inch, eyes sharp. Hi, I'm Devin. New neighbor. Think we might have a mail mix-up. I don't know what you're talking about. I saw you at my mailbox yesterday. Just want my stuff back. You people love stirring things up, she snapped. Accusing folks, causing trouble. I paused, kept my voice calm. Ma'am, I just want my mail. Then she pulled out her phone and said the words, I'm calling the police. I blinked. Please do, I'll wait. She slammed the door. 5 minutes later, she's back outside, phone pressed to her ear, telling the dispatcher I was aggressive, threatening, refusing to leave. And that's when I saw it. My bank envelope. Right there, poking out behind her phone. I pointed. That's my statement. My name's on it. She stuffed it into her cardigan like I hadn't seen it. I pulled out my phone. Started recording. Just getting some video in case I need to show the inspector. You can't record me, she yelled. Actually, it's legal here. She stormed back inside. I stayed put. Moments later, the cops pulled up one older white guy, one younger Latina officer. I kept my hands visible, heart pounding. Afternoon, I said. I live next door. I believe my neighbor's been stealing my mail. They asked for proof. I showed them the video. Right then, Layla rolled up, cool as ever. Told them she was my legal counsel. Beverly stepped outside, all frazzled and shaking. He's been threatening me. I'm just a 63-year-old woman. I'm on the HOA board. Ma'am, we saw the video, Officer Rivera said. When asked directly if she had my mail, Beverly hesitated, then pulled out not one, Not 2 but 3 envelopes, including an opened check. She claimed they were misdelivered. Mrs. Nguyen, who had come out by then, said she did the same thing to the Rodriguezes, claimed it was for neighborhood safety. Others chimed in. It unraveled fast. Officers cuffed her on the spot. She screamed, "You people ruin everything I was protecting this street." That was the real her. The next few weeks were wild. Turns out Beverly had kept years' worth of stolen mailboxes of it. Color-coded. Notes about people's income habits, ethnicities. She had files on everyone she didn't like, mostly minorities, LGBTQ folks. Single moms. Layla helped me report everything. The postal inspector Ramirez was no joke. She made it clear this was serious. In court, I gave a statement. Talked about what home meant to me. How this wasn't just about paper, but about privacy. Dignity being treated like I belonged. Beverly pled guilty. 18 counts. Got 15 months in federal prison, had to pay $10,000 in restitution, and banned from any HOA role for a decade. And you know what happened next? The neighborhood exhaled. HOA got a new face. Mrs. Nguyen. They threw me a real welcome party. Everyone brought food. Someone made a cake that said, "Welcome for real this time." A few weeks later, Beverly sent me a letter from prison. Said she was sorry. Said she was attending diversity training. I wrote back a short reply, polite, measured. I didn't forgive her, but I wasn't going to carry her hate with me either. Since then, things feel different. Layla's moved in. The lawn looks great. The HOA's rewritten a bunch of rules. A new couple moved in. She's Korean American, he's white, and we're planning their welcome dinner already. It's wild, right? One person tried to keep people out, and in the end, all she did was bring everyone together. But what do you think? Did justice get served? Would you have handled it the same way? Drop your thoughts below, especially if you've ever had a neighbor who crossed the line. Because sometimes, it's not just about the mailbox. It's about who gets to feel at home. And I'm staying right here, always.